Hello guys, you are welcome to Custom Venture. I want to say big thank you to all our subscribers. I want to say thank you for those ones that are watching my video for the first time. I want to say God bless you because I know at the end of it you will subscribe. For those ones that have come across my video one time or the other, why haven't you subscribed? Please subscribe now so that we keep going and I will know that I'm making an impact. Please click on that like button, share my video please, and then make comments. I want to hear from you. I want to have feedback from you, and of course do me something, request for the video you want us to request to do. Okay, someone once asked for the peplum blouse, and of course we did it. Okay, today I will be cutting an off shoulder with Princess Dart gown. Okay, I've got my paper for drafting here. Okay, and I put inputs, the basic measurement bodice for the bodice, the bust point, the underbust, the waist, the hip, and the seam line, the end of it. Okay, because it's going to be off shoulder, of course there will be no need for you to input your shoulder measurement there. So for the off shoulder, it will depend on how deep you want your neckline to be. Some want the off shoulder to show virtually everything on their chest, and then some just want a moderate one. So I'll be using the depth of the 4 inches. 4. So my measurement is going to start from 4. Membership will start from 4, so that is 4. And then my nipple points, my underbust, my waist, my hip, and all that. I've taken the measurements, and then I'm going to measure the bust span. You know what they call from one nipple to the other. Okay, and I have 6.5 for that. So 6.5 divided by 2, I will have 3.25. 3.25. Okay, the line is somewhere here. 3.25. Yes, 3.25. That's been marked here, so you can see it here. Let me connect it very well. 3.25. I will be taking my dart down the gown, so I'm going to draw it down. Okay, it's going to reach down. Some have their own as half, some have their own full. So I'll be having this one full. So the next thing I'm going to take is the shoulder measurement. The shoulder measurement is 14. 14 divided by 2, I have 7. Okay, 7. And then I will take my armhole line. My armhole line is 8. Remember, I start my measurement from 4. So my own armhole line is here. I connect it with the, sorry, it's a bit. My own line is here. So my armhole line 8. Okay, so I connect it together. Then it goes this way. Okay, so I put my armhole cup there. In the absence of a cuff ruler, just draw your cup there. Okay, so the next thing now, you know, this is my dart, and it says Princess Dart. When we talk about Princess Dart, it's half of the armhole that you are going to use to take your dart from, to link it to the main body dart. Okay, so I'm going to measure this dart at this armhole. I have about this 5 here, so half of 5 is 2.5. Okay, so the next thing is that I connect it to this dart here. Oh, okay, after drawn the main line of the dart, you take half from each of that main line. Some take 1 inch, but I'll be taking ½ inch from both the two sides, from the two sides.
Okay, so the next thing is connect it to that from that place. In connecting it, just about an half inch has been taken from the body, the main body line. So you have to manipulate that place to be curved because our bust is
Okay, having done that, we're not going to take the body measurements. Okay, what I have here for the bust measurement is I have 9.25 for the bust measurement. 9.25. The one we did here, which is one, I'm going to add 1 point to it. That is the point here. That is 9.25. Then the one that was there, that's another 1 point. And then sewing allowance 1 point. Okay, and then on the bust is 7.75. 7.75. 7.75 sewing allowance. I put it 1, so I have 8.75. Okay, so I connect it here. Let me connect together immediately. Okay, this thing I left it open as dry. Okay, I will connect all of them together later. Then for the waist, I have 8.25. 8.25. 8.25. 8.25. That is with the sewing allowance. Then for the hip, I have 9.75. 9.75. Okay, 9.75 plus sewing allowance. Plus sewing allowance 10.75. Then this one is there 10.75. I'm going to take 2 away from 10.75, so I have 8.75. 8.75. Okay, just to give it a pencil shape. The same thing goes here. Okay, now I told us that I'm going to take the dart down through, so I'm going to pierce it. So the joining point for this two, that is half inch here, half inch here. So I'll be adding it to this place. So I'll be adding one to this place again, because I'm going to still take this one in. Okay, add one to it again. So I'm going to join this place now. This is my new joining. My hip, because of the, I'm still going to add the one there. There, add one here. So I cut it now. Okay, before we cut it, we have not taken our neck measurement. You know, it's an open, it depends on the kind of neckline we want. Just want a simple neckline. Okay, not something serious. Okay, just a little curve, so that it's not just too straight.
I just want a simple neckline, not too deep. Now, if you take note of this place, you will see that that line, that is my new armhole now. The dart line that came from the main body to the armhole, we added half by the side, so that gave us 1. So the main dart line that came from the body to the armhole was extended by 1 inch, and that was where we took our new armhole. Forgot to explain it to you at the earlier time. So we connect our new measurement now, so that we can cut it. Okay, and there is one other thing yes, that I want us to know. The one we added for the middle dart, we will not use that for the middle dart again. When we are cutting the fabric for the middle dart, we are going to add half inch to it so that we can use it to tape in. The 1 inch we added to this place will be only for the two sides to tape it in. I'm sure I'm understood. Okay, yes, so we've cut out the shape. Now we're going to cut out the excesses at the lower part too. Yes. So the next thing now, we are going to cut out the darts. Okay, the shoulder slope. Just a simple, not too wide, just to give it a little nice neckline. So the next thing, we are going to cut the dart from the armhole. Okay, you know that is one we are already cutting, and I explained that the one that was added to it, we have already replaced it in our measurement of the armhole. Okay, so we cut it through. These are the 3 pieces we need for the front panel. The middle one, so when, okay, this one should be done on your fabric. You notch that edge so that when you are sewing, it will help your sewing to know the point at which we ought to join it. Okay, so I'm using the exact design for the back panel. So the back panel is also going to have a princess dart, and that will be true, just exactly the same. Here now we are going to cut the middle panel, and the ½ inch that I said is already added. Okay, the side panels are also being cut now. The three sides are being cut now, so we're going to notch those edges for easy sewing for us. This is the back panel, the zipper allow area. So that we have 1.5 inches for the zip allowance, which will be pierced through. Okay, and then the measurement for the zipper allowance will be notched so that you will know when you are going to start fixing up the zip. We do that for the upper place and also the downside of it. Okay, yes, you notch that place too so that you know where you're going to put your zip. Okay, we are cutting the back panel, the zipper allowance area. This is how they'll be fixed. When they are fixed together, the zipper in the middle and then the other one. So let's go to the machine to couple them.